Hello everyone and welcome to our exclusive presentation of New Year, New You, 90 days to a new you. How exciting. I don't know if you've ever made New Year resolutions before and thought, oh, I wonder if that will ever happen. But we're giving you the avenue to make that happen. We're giving you the program. We've got it all set, ready for you to go. And in 90 days, you can be a new you. Lose that weight. Feel better about yourself. Feel more comfortable in your clothes. And keep that weight for the rest of the year. That's the awesome part. You can do these things now and keep that all through the year and years to come. So, you know, you've been invited onto this to have a look at this presentation because you put your hand up as someone who is serious. We only work with people that are serious. And so that's why you're on this presentation, because you were serious about losing weight, and so you've been invited to come and view this presentation. So I just tell you a little bit about myself. My name's Naomi Anna Voltson. I'm a Senior Executive Director with Mannatech, and you know, about 4 years ago, I found myself, I'd put on 12 or 13 kilos. It was actually creeping up quite quickly. And, you know, I felt really uncomfortable. My clothes were, you know, I'd actually gone out of all my clothes. I was, you know, just kept buying bigger sizes and bigger sizes. And, you know, I didn't feel good about myself. I didn't have energy. I felt, you know, lethargic. And the weight just seemed to be piling on, and I went up to, you know, I was generally a size 10 most of my life, but I went up to a size 14, and then I was even pushing that, ready to go into the next size, and I thought, no, enough's enough. You know, after a really stressful year, I thought, you know, it's time to take care of myself and do something for myself, because I'd always put everyone first, my 3 kids. You know, if you're a mum, you understand that, but you're always putting everyone first. So I said, no, enough's enough, time to do something for myself. So I started on our program, on Osaline and also on the health products, and within 12 weeks I'd lost 10 kilos and 2 dress sizes. So I really started to notice that my measurements all changing, and just that fat started to drop off. And the great thing for me was I started to build a little lean muscle mass, which I'd never really done before in my life. So that was really exciting. Now, before I actually went on the products, I'd done all I'd tried to lose weight myself. You know, I'd you know, done the diets. I'd gone to the gym, but nothing was working because I was over 40 now. So it was a lot harder, but these products really helped support what I was already doing, and I continue to do that. And, you know, I was so excited and have been able to keep that weight off. So, you know, I love sharing our products, and I'm really excited to share that with you today. And I've also got Crystal on the line. Now, Crystal, are you there? Can you just share your testimony?
Hi Naomi, I'd love to. Thanks very much. I'll tell you a little bit about my background. I was always a pretty fit builder. I always had really active jobs. I always worked in factories and worked on aeroplanes and did lots of really manual labour. So I never really had much to worry about. I always had a fit, lean build and could pretty much eat what I wanted. Then I had 2 babies and I got a desk job, and we all know how things change. So it crept up on me, and then when I realised how big I'd gotten, it was only through seeing photos and things, I started trying to lose the weight, but everything I tried, I couldn't really budge it and keep it gone. So I got desperate. I tried all of the fads. I tried the soups, the proteins, you know, the monitoring your calories and all that sort of stuff, but they worked, and I got results, but they were minimal, and I was very restricted. And as soon as I went slightly off track, back came the weight. I came across the Yummy Mummy presentation and watched it, and it was all about the Osaline, and I got super excited, even though I was still skeptical. A little bit of me wanted to believe that this would be the thing that got me going. So I decided to bite the bullet. I had a 90-day money-back guarantee, so I took the plunge. In 3 months, I went from a solid size 14, and I could have probably stepped up to the next level. And I ended up losing over 12 kilos in total, and I went down to a size 9. So it didn't happen straight away, but when it did, I was super amazed. And I had people stopping me in the shops, my friends were complimenting me all the time, and that was great. I even had the occasional slip-up. I had a drink or two on the weekends from time to time. I had the occasional dinner out, where a lot of the other diets that you're really restricted, you can't do anything outside of, when it comes to calorie counting, you're stuck to a certain amount. But my whole mindset had changed as a result of what I was learning in the support groups, because you've got all the support you could ever need. You've got someone ringing you every week to see how you're going if you want them to. I was a huge skeptic, like probably a lot of you are, and that's why I ignored it a few times. But like I said, I learned about the 90-day money-back guarantee and thought, hey, if it's a flop, I'll send it back. So I'm so glad that I did decide to go through with it. My body has changed. My self-confidence is much better. My marriage is heated up, and I'm much happier just in general with myself. I can't stress enough how much this is the real deal. Like I said, I tried it all, and I was just about to give up, and I'm just so glad that I took this last plunge. So, you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain, really. I mean, the only things you are going to lose is the weight, your negative self-talk, and your unhealthy lifestyle. So, get rid of the stuff that needs to go and start feeling good about yourself and enjoying life to its fullest. And that's my story. I've never looked back. I've kept the weight off for over 6 months now, and I feel amazing. So thanks, Naomi.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Crystal, for sharing with us. Yeah, and you look amazing. Well done. And we've got Annette on the line too. Annette, can you just share your testimony?
Oh, I'd love to, Naomi. Look, I struggled with my weight all my life. I went through high school at aged 16. I was a size 16, ladies. I'd gone up and down all my life, depending on circumstances, But when I started this product about 4 years ago, I was a size 14. Very unhappy about how I looked. As you can see in my before photo, there was just that chubbies everywhere. But in 4 months, I went from that size 14 to a lovely size 8, the smallest I had ever been, and I loved it. Now, I lost 9 kilos of fat, and I had more energy. I could run around the netball court like I'd never done before. And you know what? But what I loved the most about it was that where I lost the fat, I lost it all around my body. Even my arms, the tuck shop lady arms, around my neck. I just couldn't believe where the fat was hiding. As you can see, I've got that defined stomach now. But the best part is, in 4 years, I'm still that size 8. I've done our maintain program that we've designed, and it's awesome. Snacking was bad for me, but Osaline helps that snacking at night. It's a really great product, a really awesome program, and I'm so glad I found this 4 years ago. I feel better than I am. I'm going into my 40s looking the best that I've ever looked in my entire life. Amy, this is just an awesome program and a product.
Fantastic. Thanks, Annette. And yeah, you look amazing too. So, our company has been researching the weight loss industry, and I was listening to a nutritionist the other day, and she was saying that they all had the same problem. So did you know that when you lose weight, if you're not exercising, half of the weight you lose is muscle? And the other half is just fat mixed with some water, so it's not even the full fat. So this means that your metabolism slows down, you get weaker, and because your metabolism is slower, you put fat back on easier and you plateau easier. So let me ask you a question. Have you ever been on a diet and then gained the weight back? And I'm pretty sure everyone on this call would say yes, they have, because what it's done is you've actually lost a lot of muscle. So Manatech's answer has 4 key points. And look, nobody in the world has this technology. We are not just a typical whey protein powder you can get anywhere. This is a unique protein peptide technology. It's proven to burn 3 times more fat, telling your body to convert existing fat into energy. converts protein into lean muscle mass to increase metabolism naturally. It lessens new fat being stored and reduces appetite by telling your body you're not hungry. Now, I mean, you can hear all these testimonies, but the big thing is that it's validated by scientific research and studies. So it's validated by 2 double-blind placebo studies. So what is the Ossoline powder difference? So it's a specifically formulated whey protein blend that includes advanced protein peptide technology. Through a patented process, peptides are separated and concentrated to ensure optimal level. Now, like I said, it's patented. That means that nobody else in the world has this technology. We are the only company with this technology, and that's why this is very, very unique. These peptides are then blended with calcium-rich minerals from whey to make the Ossoline powder. It also provides you with 40% of the daily intake value of protein, and that's a true protein. It doesn't have fillers like many others on the market, and it also gives you 56% of your daily value of calcium per serving. You know, it's a no wonder Manotick is leading the way in the wellness and fat loss revolution. It's a really simple step, and that's what a lot of people say, oh, this is so easy to do. Ossoline is a 3-step system. Step 1, measure, weigh yourself and take a before photo. Muscle weighs 3 times more fat. Kilos are not an accurate gauge. Now remember that. So we often talk about what's your measurements, how are your clothes feeling, you know, are you going down a size, is your belt coming in? So you make sure you measure all those spots, and we have a tracking log ready for you to go to record all those measurements. Number 2, take Ossoline with any drink 20 minutes before you eat. So generally 20 minutes before breakfast and 20 minutes before dinner. But what we're actually doing is actually mixing it into a smoothie to replace a meal. So a lot of people like to do that at breakfast. You know, I sometimes like to do it at lunch, but, you know, whatever meal that is a good meal for you to replace, you can just mix it into a smoothie, and it's very, very satisfying. And we have a whole heap of smoothie recipes in our group, which we'll love to share with you. So step 3, 30 minutes of exercise 3 to 4 times a week. Now, we don't mean exercising like a lunatic, but this helps activate the peptides and encourages your body to burn more fat. You know, it doesn't have to all be at once. You can do 2 15-minute blocks, and we also will give you information on interval training, and that's really the best way. Like you only have to do a short amount of exercise, but it really does give you better results. So we'll show you all that in our program too. So the 90-day challenge is, you know, starting off preparing, getting organised, and that's about 1 week while you're waiting for your products to come. You clean out your pantry, and this is really important because you can get your whole family on board and start eating healthy. Plan your meals. Freeze some meals and some smoothie fruit. So we've got some ideas on how you can freeze some things. You know, we freeze packets of smoothie ready for the week. And then the beginning stage is the restore. So restoring and optimizing the function of your digestive system. So that's about 30 days. So gradually removing the processed foods, refined sugars, grains, artificial sweeteners, and we have a meal plan that you can follow. And at this stage, it's just sort of gentle exercise because your body's adjusting. You may go through a little bit of a detox in that time. And then 60 days plus, now we say 90 days, but some people need to go on for longer than that because they have a long, more that they actually want to lose. But, you know, this gives you a really good head start. So reducing, lose the centimetres, reintroduction of healthy low GI carbs, and continue with the meal plan. Some healthy sweets can be introduced, and we've got lots of recipes for that. And like I said, interval exercise. And then maintaining, and you know, that's what Annette spoke about, maintaining good health. Continue with healthy eating following the 80-20 rule. So healthy 80% of the time, and you know, have those few cheat days and stay on the supplements to maintain your health. So, you know, with that, it becomes a lifestyle, and that's what we'll train you in becoming healthy eating, and that healthy lifestyle becoming a lifestyle for you. So this is Susie, 60 days, and she's down 10 kilos and 80 centimetres, and she's feeling on top of the world. And I just got a message before about how much more she's got, and I forgot to get that for you, but it's crazy. I think it was like 94 centimetres and like 14 kilos for the 90 days. So what a champion Susie is, and feeling so much better and more energetic. Amanda, 42 kilos and 180 centimetres gone. Like, that looks like mother and daughter there, but it's incredible that weight that's dropped. Rebecca, 12 kilos, 3 dress sizes, and 100 centimetres gone in 12 weeks. Incredible. And this is Brett. This is me before Osaline and after Osaline. I've always struggled with my weight since high school, but with the help of this amazing product, I've now lost 20 kilos and counting, and I've gone from 132 kilos to 112 in about 3 months. I'm feeling great and have so much more confidence and energy. I'm loving life. So not just for women, but for men too. Danette, you know, she started at 167 kilos and a size 34, and she would have to get her clothes specially made for her, but she's been able to drop down to, you know, that 120 kilos and a size 20 and continuing. Now we have other products to support Osaline. And give you the best results. Now, Plus is for happy hormones. We call this our happy pill. You know, it's such a great supplement to have, and extremely important these days, because when our hormones are depleted, it affects a lot of things in our body, and you know, there's so many things in the world that can disrupt our hormones. So hormones are responsible for how we metabolize fat and how hungry and satisfied we feel. It's responsible for our sleep. And lack of sleep actually leads to weight gain. There's been a lot of research on that. Plus is made from the Mexican wild yam, a plant that produces high quality plant-based estrogen and provides relief from muscular cramps and spasm, nutritional support to help maintain optimal health, and relief from menstrual symptoms. Now, we're getting great results with people having that product and taking Osaline, because weight loss can be a little bit of an emotional time too. So if you're feeling great and you're feeling good in yourself, it's amazing how much more focused you are on losing weight and feeling good about that. And then we have GI Pro Balance. So it's really for your gut health. It includes bacteria strains specially selected to survive the stomach's acidic environment. Contains 6 different strains of beneficial probiotic and 2 different types of prebiotic. It does not require refrigeration, and it supports your gut. So research has shown that gut health is extremely important for losing weight, and so this is a really important product to have in your pack too. And then we have Nutrivirus. Now, Nutrivirus supports cell-to-cell communication, offers antioxidant and immune system support, supports brain health, helps protect your cardiovascular system, supports healthy digestion, and helps your body maintain energy levels. So this is a powder that you can add into your Osaline smoothie, mix it all up together, and you've got a full meal replacement because of all the nutrients and the vitamins and minerals in that. You know, adding that to Osaline is a full meal. Not only that, we actually have flavour sachets. So, you know, we actually in the group will give you lots of tips and advice on how to take Osaline and Nutrivirus. But these new flavour sachets have just been launched. So they make it really convenient. You can just add that into your Osaline and your Nutrivirus, or if you're just having Osaline, add that into Osaline, and it provides a beautiful flavour in both vanilla and chocolate. But it not only does that, it also provides additional dietary and plant sources of omega-3 fatty acids and phytosterols and antioxidants. So you're actually, increasing the nutrition of Osaline while you're actually improving the flavour. The great thing about these are they're all natural. There's no synthetics in these either, and that goes for all of our products. Over 95% of products on the market are synthetic, so it's made up of coal tar, petroleum, ground up rocks, things like that, chemicals. Whereas our products are 100% natural, and a lot of weight loss products out there on the market are full of synthetics and full of chemicals, and you want to steer clear of those. Our products are 100% natural. And just quickly, I thought I'd share one of our newer products that's out because, it is, when you're looking better and you're losing that weight, it's great to also, look the best on your face too. So this is our product called Youth, and clinical studies of key ingredients in Manatech Youth have shown it helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles, appearance of fine lines, increases moisture and hydration, gives the skin greater luminosity, even skin tone, improves the elasticity of the skin and refines pore size. And 100% of people in our clinical trials said it improved their smoothness of the skin. So this product is incredible. I absolutely love it. People have asked me, have I had Botox? No, it's just one cream that I put on at night. No more day creams, night creams, eye creams, anything else. It's one cream. So you can look good with your body and look good in your face too. And these are just some of the results people are having, and we can show you so much more in our group on Facebook. So make sure you ask the person if you could be added into that group to see some more. Now, the great thing about our company is our mission, and our mission is to fight global malnutrition by nourishing the world with real food technology supplementation while empowering and rewarding the lives of those who choose to champion our goal. Our goal is to link 5 million consumers to 5 million children in need. That means when one consumer, so say you purchase Osaline, we're able to nourish a child in need because of that. So you can feel really good about losing weight. We all want to make a difference. And so just simply through purchasing our products, we will donate a month's supply of nutrition to a malnourished child. Now, with all the other befores and afters, this one really touches my heart. This is Aura from Guatemala. When Aura first began receiving nutritional support from us, she weighed what a 5-year-old should. The problem was that she was 10 years old, her skin was pale, she had no hair on her head, and her health was quickly fading. Today, just over a year later, Aura is a healthy 12-year-old that runs, plays, and is attending school again. How awesome is that? So, you can take our products to lose weight, and you can help other children, gain weight and gain life. So here are our options. So you have 5 options for getting started. We have our basic Osaline pack, so that's 2 canisters of Osaline for $1.32 plus $10.45 postage. Then we have our bronze pack, so that's Osaline and Plus, and that's only $1.86 per month, and that's free postage on your first pack. Silver Osaline, that's Osaline Plus and GI Pro Balance, so that's $2.19 a month, and like I said, free postage on your first pack. Or there's the gold pack. There's Osaline Plus, GI Pro Balance, Nutrivirus for only $297.65. Now you're actually starting to replace meals with that. So, if you think about replacing, one meal a day, it actually pays for itself. And then the great thing about that is you can add our new favour sachets to any pack, and it's only $8 for 10 sachets. So, you know, if you maybe wanted to get one lot of them or 2 lots or 3 lots, it's up to you, and you can add that to any pack. So just ask your consultant about that. Or we have our most popular pack, and that's the Platinum pack. Now with that you get Osaline Plus, Geo Pro Balance, Nutrivirus, Omega-3 with vitamin D, which is actually research has shown that Omega-3s are very important for weight loss too. And then you get 30 new flavour sachets. So all up, that's only $364.65. And like I said, you're actually replacing either 1 or 2 meals with that. So it's a really reasonable priced pack. So what I want to ask you is, how serious are you about burning the fat, about losing that weight and feeling better and looking better, and you know, putting that putting that money into yourself. I know we always want to put others first, but this is your time. This is your year. 2015 is your year. So what option best suits you? All you need to do is get back to the person that invited you to the webinar and to the presentation. They'll be able to, and let them know what option best suits you. So we have our basic Osaline pack, our bronze package, our silver package, our gold package, or the platinum package that are available to you. And the great thing is, when you go on an automatic order, you also get loyalty points. So it's like getting money back, which is really, really cool. So just say your automatic order is $200, and that means that you'll get 40 points as loyalty points. Now, after you've stayed on that automatic order for 3 months, you're going to get $120 back. Now, that's $120 that you can spend on any of the products. You may even want to buy, one of the youth creams for that $120, or, one of the other products, or you can, use that to buy your products the next month. So it's totally up to you, but it's a really great system. An automatic order, you can cancel or change at any time, so you are not locked in any way. So don't be worried about that. All it takes is, either one call or message to your consultant or to Mannatech, and that can be changed or cancelled at any time. But it does give you those extra loyalty points and money back for free. So there's 3 ways you can make a difference. Become a customer and help nourish a child in need. Or come on as a preferred associate and refer a few people and start to get your products for free. It's really simple. All you need to do is refer, some people back to the consultant, and they'll help get them established with their products. And then you get your products for free just from referring people. Or you can become a champion. Join our team. Help us change the world by creating a life of significance for yourself. I've been able to build a business from home, around my family, working the hours that I want to have. The freedom and the lifestyle that I've created has been incredible. In just less than 4 years, I've been on 7 overseas trips, all expenses paid, plus many, many local 5-star trips. Our company really takes care of us and rewards us. We have our full system set up and the support of our amazing team. We have our Facebook groups, and you'll never be left alone. You can join our team and maybe make some extra money for next Christmas. So not only look great, but be able to make some extra money to do all those things that you've always wanted to do. So get back to the person that sent you to this presentation. Let them know what pack best suits you and what option you would like to come in as. Just a customer and use the products, or let them know. You might have a few people that want to do this program with you. How great to get started with a few friends and do it together and at the same time get your products for free. Or you may want to be making some money, so let them know what option best suits you. And we look forward to welcoming you onto our New Year, New You, 90 Day to a New You challenge and see the changes in you too. So thank you and get back to that person. Goodbye.